And now the starting lineup for the visiting Dallas Mavericks. At small forward, Klay Thompson. At the other forward, PJ Washington. At center, Derek Lively. At shooting guard, Kyrie Irving. At the other guard, Luka Doncic. The head coach of the visiting team is Jason Kidd. At forward, 6'7", number 00, Jonathan Kuminga. Shooting guard, 6'4", number 7, Buddy Hield. At center, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew. At guard, 6'3", number
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Short a rotation play. Nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Missing a valued contributor, that can be a challenge. We'll see how they answer the bell.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And one forward, Thompson. And the other forward, Washington. And it's Lively in its center. And for the Warriors, the athletic front court pair, Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington passes to Irving. Lets it go with a three. Here's Lively. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Irving. Jacks up a three. After two misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
Curry on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Fires from way outside. Curry can't get it to go.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And here is Doncic following Jonathan Kuminga's 3.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Outside Kuminga. Healed outside. Outside Curry. Lots of room. At balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
From deep Washington, another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Here's Thompson. Here he goes. Lays it up off the glass. Thompson's got 8 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Oh, yeah. Show us those moves. Next dancer, please.
For Kuminga. The Mavericks also with a sub. Hardy, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts. And that's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy ones. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. So they're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Thank you, David. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Dallas. They're on a 20-5 run here. Here's Doncic. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
5 to shoot, and that one's good. Hardy.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guy.
Warriors 16.
Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas.
Maxi Kleber.
And here are the Warriors now. Curry passes to Hield.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There's 1:59 left in the first. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Pass to Schroeder. The 11-footer. That shot misses. Mavericks leading by 22. And here's Doncic from the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Doncic has got 8.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now, here's Thompson. After the miss from Dennis Schroeder. From downtown, Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. And it's Schroeder in the corner. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. That doesn't go either for Schroeder. Thompson outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
Wow, from way downtown, Thompson's ready to shoot. His confidence right now through the roof.
15 seconds left to play in the first. Wiggins against Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. And off the front iron. And in it goes.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Dallas Mavericks. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
On the floor for Dallas, they've got Daniel Gafford. Irving is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Grimes in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Marshall. Shots good by Gafford. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Nice decision-making by Schroeder there with a terrific assist.
Irving passes to Grimes. And the 3 off target. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Into the lane. But Jemski's shot is good. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Gafford kicks to Dinwiddie. Drills it from outside. Dinwiddie's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Warriors have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Outside, Kuminga. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Doesn't go for him. Pass to Grimes. Launches it. Another 3 for Dallas.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Who wants t-shirts?
Some changes in for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Kyle Anderson in for Jonathan Kuminga.
Anderson.
Dallas on defense. Now Pajemski driving the lane. Misses in close. And for such a young player, Brandon Pajemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job of that.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. 5 on the clock. Here's Schroeder. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Marshall, bring it up for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Pajemski. And that time, also a missed shot.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Now Pajemski. After Spencer Dinwiddie missing on that last three-pointer. Here's Pajemski. Covered by Irvin. Bucket is good.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Irving for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Irving's got 9 points.
And that is just money from Kyrie. He's so dangerous from outside the three-point line.
Here's Anderson going inside. Pajemski on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Shot by Pajemski, no good. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Pass to Pajemski. Looney with it. Still yet to score. Here's Anderson. Will it go? Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, so important that Anderson can step up and knock down shots like that.
The Mavericks have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Got that one up quick. Irving's got 8 here in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And there's the call. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first foul. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Thompson comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Curry, wide open, drills the three-pointer. He has 5.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
The drive by Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Wiggins outside. Washington against Kuminga. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nice shot by Thompson.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Curry can't get it to go. Mavericks shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Here's Grimes. Another 3 for Dallas.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
The shot, no good. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your men, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry in heel. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors' 5. Here's Thompson following the basket by Stephen Curry. It's good.
And the excitement on that bench grows as Klay Thompson pours it in.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good, and now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. And here is Kuminga after Luka Doncic hitting the three. Green with a screen for Hield. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And here is Washington. Lively the pass to Thompson. The tray. Offensive rebound. Launches from deep. Puts up a three. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Curry, and they get it. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Hield dishes to Kuminga. Pass to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Wiggins with it. Three-pointer. Luka Doncic grabs the miss.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, here's Thompson. 23 points in the game. And it's Washington missing.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Irving kicks to Washington. From the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Washington's got 6 points.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Curry way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Washington, that's good.
Well, I think Kyrie could play not only with the ball, but with the baton right now, orchestrating the offense.
Hield outside. Over Irving. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Hield's got his first points of the game.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
All right, Brent, quickly. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga.
Physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself in the situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly, his game is going to continue to grow.
Irving can't hit. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Quick into the air, Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
Doncic passes to Thompson. Irving from long range. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now Thompson. After the missed 3 from Buddy Hield. Thompson finds Irving. Out to Thompson. From deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Curry against Doncic. High post shot. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Thompson. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Thompson's got 28 points for the game.
Clay just knows how to score. There are nights where they feature him, but a lot of times it's off the goodness of everybody else. Outside, inside, and against very good defense.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10. Wiggins outside. Healed from outside. And it's Irving with the rebound. Thompson looking for an opening. Doncic, no good. Up top, Curry. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Mavericks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Hardy on the court for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Hardy, and it's Marshall in at the 3 slot. Connects from three-point range.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Now here's Schroeder, not a lot of room. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Schroeder staying aware and excellent at going straight into the defense in order to get the foul.
And the first one drops. Schroeder hits them both. Dallas shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Gafford kicks to Kleber. Dallas moving the ball around. Sinks the three-pointer. 15 points for Jaden Hardy.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Nobody near Schroeder. Mavericks with the rebound.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Here's Kleber. The shot's good. Marshall making the play.
The assist.
Marshall's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Now here's Schroeder for the 3. Cranes the three-pointer.
Right there, Dennis Schroeder shows some confidence by nailing the jumper.
Gafford passes to Marshall. And here's Hardy. The 3-ball. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Schroeder, and he banks in the layup. Schroeder's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, if you read the scouting report on Schroeder, he likes to get into the basket as close as possible because he's usually good from there.
Kleber with the bucket.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And here's Marshall from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, they got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And it's Schroeder missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Marshall gets the bucket.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Now here's Anderson. Rebounded by Hardy. Hardy's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gafford passes to Hardy. Again, the Mavericks score.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Podziemski.
Dallas foul, Quentin Grimes.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Kuminga comes in for Kyle Anderson. Wiggins is checked in for Peyton. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Wiggins kicks to Green. Back to Podziemski. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Pretty much no one is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Thompson outside. Here's the 3. It's good from long range. Thompson's got 15 points here in the second half.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Podziemski off the left rim and out. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
It's stolen by Kuminga. And here's the fast break. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
With the assist.
And so it's Dallas with him. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Wiggins. Powell pulls it in. Pass to Thompson. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got 36.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
There's the 3. Here's Powell, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Here's Kleba. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Hey, thanks very much, Clay. You had it going tonight. Now, when you are that hot, what are you trying to do on the court?
Took a couple bad shots, a couple heat checks, but they went in tonight, fortunately. When you got the hot hand, you're just looking for that little ounce of space, because all you need is an inch or two, and that thing's just flicking off your wrist so easy, and it just happened to be one of those nights.
That leads to one of those wins for your team, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Klay Thompson.